Hi. When you install the Triax 537 combo receiver, this is the menu you'll be faced with the first time you put it in, okay? So it's a first time installation menu. So basically what it's advising you to do is connect both a satellite dish and an aerial. So the satellite dish obviously for the UK channels, the aerial for, the satellite dish for the UK channels and the aerial for the Irish channels. And if you do this, it'll automatically go through, scan, it'll pick out the strongest Irish channels and add in all the satellite channels. So, you know, this is an option here. It'll be in a very confused order. You have to order them afterwards, all the rest of it. But the main reason we'd advise people not to go this particular route is that it takes about 20 minutes for that scan to go through, which is, you know, just quite a long period of time. Here at tvtrade.ie, we've taken the hassle out of this by actually coming along and pre-programming the box with all the satellite channels on it. And you can buy them pre-programmed and then simply add on the terrestrial channels, which I'll show you how to do in a later video. And the reason we don't put the terrestrial channels on for you is because it's dependent on where you are in the country and what your local transmitter is. While the satellite signal is universal right across Ireland, it's the same satellite in every case. So what we're going to do at this point in time is the exact instructions of what I'm doing here will be on the website, but we actually hit the red button twice and we bring up sort of a secret menu here, okay? So now what we do is we press the menu button and we're in here, and what we want to do is we come down as far as the information button, okay? And at that particular point we select the information and we come along and we enter the code 1475, and this brings us into an installer menu that would normally be blocked to the members of the public, okay? And we come down here to load settings from USB device, okay? So we come down here and we click OK. And what I should have mentioned at this point is that we actually have a USB stick, a simple USB stick like this, in the back of the box that has the latest channel list on it, and it simply takes the information from this USB stick. What I'm actually going to do is just quickly tip this box over. You can see where I have the USB stick installed. And now when I come along, if I press the OK button, you can see here that we have it pre-programmed here. Okay, now also what it's doing is, and this won't necessarily be the case every time, this box here actually had an older version of software. So not alone is it off the USB stick pulling the channel list, the latest version, it's also pulling the latest version of the software. So it says it's going to take about 4 minutes. In reality, this will take about 2 to 3 minutes. So in this, the important thing for the end user or somebody who's considering this box realizes that all this software updating and all this channel list loading will be done by TV Trade. So you can buy this box fully pre-tuned. So we're just going to just pause this recording here for a moment, and when we're finished we'll come back in. The software will have finished updating onto the box, so it'll have the latest version and the latest channel list, and the box will literally be ready to use. The only thing we'll need to do in addition will be to tune in the terrestrial channels, which will show you in a slightly later video. So you can see now that the download has been successful. It took a total of just under 3 minutes for this to be okay, and we just come along here and press OK, and that's it. If we just quickly go into the channel list just to display it to you here, you can see here that we have the BBC's start at channel number 9, and the reason I have left the first 8 slots free is to make room for the Irish channels. When we do the terrestrial scan, we can put them in at the very top of the list. So it's sort of cool that we can do that. So that's it. It's quite a you know, it's a sort of roundabout way to do it, but it's effective. And as I said, if you did want to do it, you can see how we do it. But the boxes will come fully pre-programmed to the end user.